Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday and welcome to Rayanne's Kitchen. It's my Sunday cooking segment today. And I hope that you'll stay to watch how to make some delicious and super healthy Greek style turkey burgers with a yogurt sauce to top it. Okay, so Greek style turkey burgers. Last week, I made Mediterranean bean salad. So I just want to say to you, if you liked that, then this goes really well with that, okay? Hi, Tina. Hey, guys. Okay, so I just got to be straight up. I woke up this morning and, watching the news, we have a lot of heaviness happening in our world. And I even thought, should I go on and cook turkey burgers? Is that too, not meaningful enough? But then I decided, you know what? One of my favorite things to do is to cook. When I'm feeling down or feeling unsure, one certainty that we have is we have to eat. And I decided, hopefully you'll join me for this 20 to 30 minute lighthearted time away from the news and give you something else to think about for a little bit and some ideas of what to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go forward with it. And are you ready? Are you ready to see how this is done? Okay, let me find my cameraman. Okay, here, you got to see my cameraman. Hang on, I don't know how to flip this. Hold up. Hi, cameraman. We have a little guest over there too, but I told her I wouldn't show her. All right, so here we go, Brian. So first up, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get right down to business, okay? Because I know you guys have other things to do today. So, like I said, we're making Greek style turkey burgers, okay? So we're using some lean ground turkey, but you could also use ground chicken, you could use ground beef, you could use lamb, pork, whatever you want. I'm gonna do turkey burger just because I like it, okay? So, and that's what just the recipe is. But one thing that I love on top of my turkey burgers is a Greek style yogurt sauce, kind of like a tzatziki. Did I say that right? Tzatziki sauce? But this is just more like a plain old yogurt sauce, okay? So I want to show you how to make that first, and then we'll put together the burgers, okay? Brian, let me know if anyone has questions along the way, or anyone has any comments, thoughts. Okay, only the nice stuff though. Okay, just kidding. All right, so first up, I'm starting today with, like I said, we're gonna do the sauce first. This sauce is based with some just plain Greek yogurt. So I got this brand, I don't care what brand you use, just get a fat-free Greek yogurt. And the reason I like Greek is it's thicker, it's heartier, it's gonna make a better sauce, but also, guess what? One serving of this has, I can't read without my glasses very good, 18 grams of protein. Now you're not gonna eat the whole serving on your burger, but it's just more protein. And remember, I love protein, why? Because it keeps us fuller longer, helps stabilize our blood sugar. It's just a great addition to our diet, and we should all be eating protein, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with about a cup of the Greek yogurt. So what is, come on over here, right? Okay, and then we're gonna add a half a lime. No, this is not a lime. It's actually a lemon. Lime, lemon, whatever. Hey, if you had a lime, it would work too. I'm gonna get the seeds out of there. I might have to squeeze them out, but I'm just gonna add a half a lime to this. And actually, this is not a huge, I said lime again. What's up with that? It's a lemon. Jeez, it's yellow, it's a lemon. But I might actually go ahead and add the other half. Okay, look at all these seeds come out. Don't worry about it, you can scoop them out, okay? So I'm just gonna scoop them out. I have a spoon here just for that. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick it back in the lemon. Okay, and then I'm gonna add about a quarter teaspoon of just some dill. Okay, so I just have some dry dillweed. But you could use fresh if you'd rather, but I'm just gonna about a quarter teaspoon. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, easy peasy, right? Then I'm gonna put a pinch of salt because we have, the acid from the lemon. We need to add some salt to that. Okay. And finally, I meant to do this. I'm so sorry that I didn't get it done before, but I didn't have time to chop or mince my garlic cloves. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Remember, I'm gonna smash it with the side of my fork. Okay. You could use already minced, like in the jar, garlic if you'd rather, but I just like fresh. So I'm just gonna mince up this garlic clove real quick. Now I like it really garlicky, so we're gonna use this. This is a pretty big garlic clove here. I'm gonna use the whole thing, but you certainly could do half, or you could even use garlic powder, or you could skip it, but I would say don't. I would say don't do it, girl. Man, whoever you are. Okay, so let's do, I'm sorry, this is taking me a little longer. Okay, almost done. I want it to be minced, because you don't want like big chunks in your sauce, right? I want this to be pretty smooth sauce. So I'm just gonna mince it up a little bit. I'm accidentally getting some onion in there, but that's okay. All right, looks good, right? So we're just gonna throw it in the bowl. I'm just using like a cereal bowl. Doesn't have to be fancy, but if you have like a prettier bowl, you could do that. Okay. And let me add a little more. Great. So we're just gonna stir it together. Okay, so easy, right? You can see the lemon juice in there. You can see all the ingredients. Ooh, it smells really good too. Anytime you throw garlic into anything, it smells amazing. Okay, and that dill has a nice fresh smell too, even though it was just dried dill. Okay, and there we have it. Now, here's the deal. I might have to have Brian taste it. I am not gonna eat this, even though I love it, but I don't do a ton of dairy, and I've found that Greek yogurt does kind of bother me a little bit. So I'm not gonna eat this, unfortunately, but my family is, so I'm gonna have Brian dip a finger in there, just like right there, and taste it. Does it need salt? You just have to taste it. Does it just taste like yogurt, or does it need anything else?
A little bit more salt.
A little more salt. See, you gotta trust the people that are eating it. Shh. Okay. Does it need more lemon or dill or anything?
Dill.
A little more dill. So this is what you do. You can follow a recipe, but then you have to like figure out how to make it, you know, better for you. And that's a really cool thing about cooking at home is you can make your, you know, the food that you like. So take a little taste of that. Is that better? He says it's perfect. He gave me the thumbs up perfectness. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the fridge, okay? Because we want it to stay nice and cool and like together while we're getting the other stuff ready. So I'm just gonna stick it in the fridge. Don't look in here, it's messy. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to put it. We have so much food in here. Woo! Okay, I should have planned that better. All right, so anyway, we got that chilling in the fridge now, okay? So any questions at that point? Any thoughts, comments?
Kathy says she needs to set an alarm so she can tune in.
Oh, I should probably send an alarm to you. It's like today it was like almost, it was like 1:45, and I'm like, oops, I forgot to remind people that I was doing this today. So I'm gonna throw my lemon away real quick. Okay, so here we're gonna do this. We're gonna throw together our turkey burger ingredients, okay? It's really simple, okay? And later I will go ahead and post under this video in the comments when I'm done and when I get things cleaned up, I will go to my computer and I will post below the link to the recipe. How about that? Okay, a lot of you have been asking, and then if you're not on my email list, you might miss it, and so I decided I'll just start putting them on here, it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to open my turkey burger. I am using the 93.7, okay? You could go the 99% fat-free. The issue with that is they get super dry. Now we are adding some fun, really like lightening ingredients to this, or juicy ingredients, but I still find I like the little bit extra fat in the meat to make the burgers a little juicier. They stay longer, they stay good and juicy longer, like in the fridge. Whoop, there goes my towel. All right, so I'm just gonna throw that in. Now what I've done is, I've chopped up some Kalamata olives, okay? Kalamata olives are like a Greek style olive. If you hate olives, omit them. Totally fine. You could use regular black olives or green olives would be great. Okay, so I just kind of chopped some up there. And then we did sun-dried tomatoes. I must have put them away, but just sun-dried tomatoes that are packed in oil. Okay, I just did 3 of those and I just chopped them up. Okay, and then I did about 1/4 of a red onion and I minced it, or just chopped diced it really small. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoop all of that and put it into my turkey burger. Can you show the bowl? No. Okay. Okay, the only thing I'm missing is another garlic clove. And again, I meant to have that chopped up. So I'm gonna really quick, I have this chunk, big old chunk. Excuse me. I've had a tickle in my throat all day. Darn allergies. Anyone else having really bad allergies this year? I'm like, what is going on? I mean, I like the pretty grass and trees growing, but I don't like the result. Okay, so I'm just gonna really quick, I'm gonna do this whole big garlic clove again, because you guys know, I've already told you I love garlic. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Careful as you get closer to your fingers, okay? So we're gonna chop with that. And again, I'm taking my, I really gotta get this how I like it, because for real, we eat these. This is lunch today, by the way. And there will be probably 1 or 2 left, probably 1. So I will save that for my lunch tomorrow that I'll eat with a big salad, okay? It's so great to make these kind of things ahead of time. Now you could do a double batch, eat some today, and then have like a burger for the rest of the week for lunch, or like for at least a few days, okay? If you are a big, like, you know, low carb person, these are awesome. You could eat this over a salad. You could put it, make a lettuce, like a bun out of lettuce. Lettuce wrap is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. So, you know, and if you aren't a low carb person, you could absolutely, like I'm gonna show you at the end, I'm gonna put it on a bun for my husband, okay? Hopefully he wants that, because he's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it and he's gonna like it. Darn it. Okay, so we're gonna put in some salt too, okay? There we go. All right, now the other ingredient that goes in here is some dried oregano. Okay, so I'm just using just dried oregano. Again, of course you could use fresh. Oh, my thing doesn't fit in there, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, perfect. Now here is the deal. My recipe that you're gonna see is gonna call for 1 egg and a 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs. But here's what I'm finding. I'm first gonna mix these ingredients and see what happens, because I'm finding with the 93.7 burger and the olives and the onion, oh, I forgot something, spinach, that it's actually wet enough, and by adding the egg, sometimes it makes it too wet, too sticky, and so it's like hard to make into patties. Now, if you're finding it's too dry, then you can add an egg, and then if it makes it too wet with the egg, then you add the breadcrumbs. So this is one of those you just have to like experiment. So this is really gross, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Look, I have about a little over a 1/4 cup of frozen chopped spinach. And I recommend that because it's a lot of spinach, but what you're gonna do is let it thaw, and then I'm totally doing this in my hand. It's gonna be so gross, but it's kind of fun at the same time. Is I'm just gonna take it in my hand and literally squeeze. Can you see what's happening here? Now you could do it like the right way, like in a cheesecloth or in a towel. Whoop! Watch out! Okay, but I'm literally just taking the spinach in my clean hands, don't worry. Okay, and I'm going to put that into here, okay? But here's the thing, if you don't like squeeze the excess water out, it's gonna make your burgers sloppy, okay? Now you could use fresh spinach. I'm just gonna break this up. You could use fresh spinach leaves, like just chop them up. But I don't know, I just like how this looks better, okay? All right, awesome. So I think we got everything. I got the salt, the garlic, the the sun-dried tomatoes, the Kalamata olives, and then we have one more thing. We have a 1/4 cup of feta cheese. Woohoo, of course that's optional. So if you don't like feta cheese, or maybe someone in your family doesn't like it, you could certainly skip that. I'm just breaking up some of the big chunks, okay? See how sometimes you get like crumbled feta? I just got like this. It's just like a thing of it. But some of the pieces are too big, so I'm breaking them up just to make them a little smaller. Okay. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna do about a 1/4 cup. Of course, you could do a little more or a little less. If you do too much though, it's gonna kind of mess up the consistency of the burger. So doesn't that look great already? My mouth is watering actually. All right, so now it's time. I'm gonna take my ring off really quick. Don't let me forget it's over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna dig in. I'm just gonna kind of move the, look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? All of those toppings are great on a salad, by the way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mush it together, okay? So I'm just blending it all together, kind of like you would like a meatloaf or turkey or meatballs or whatever you like to make. I've found that it's easier just to dig in with the hands. You know, I don't really like this like that. I don't like getting all squishy in my hands, but the spoon, it like sticks and you just have more control digging in with the hands, okay? So when I see there's like too much spinach in one area, I just kind of move it around. And then what I'm gonna do is make 4 patties out of this. This is just 1 pound of turkey burger. Now in my recipe, I actually call for 1 1/4 pound, but I didn't get that. Okay, bless you.
Thank you.
So here we go. So this is what I do. I mush it all together, okay? And then I kind of flatten it out into the bottom of my bowl, okay? And then I'm gonna score it with my hands, meaning I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna break it into 4. They're not perfect, but it gives me an idea of what to pull out, like this. Whoop, that is a big burger. I almost said a bad word. A big A burger, right? Look at that. Or you know what you could do? This would be a nice meatball too. You could just leave it like this and bake it. You got a Greek style meatball there, right? Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna make the turkey burgers. Okay. I don't know why Brian's laughing at me. Did I say something weird?
This is funny.
A little bit. But look at this. Well, hang on. Just look at it. Okay. So I got another burger. Okay. And one more. You know, you guys, here's the thing. You could actually make these into smaller patties, but I like some protein. So I want this. This is about, you know what, I might have told you wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. This was 20 ounces. That's more than a pound. I always thought I was making a 4 ounce. Okay, so you could make these smaller. I'm gonna kind of make these more even. But that's okay, that's about 5 ounces. That's 5 ounces of protein. Do you know how much that is? Hang on. Well, 4 ounces is 22 grams of protein, so we got an extra some. Okay? All right, we gotta start the the stove. I don't wanna touch it with my hands. So Brian, check that out. We have, let me rinse my hands off quickly. Since I've been touching raw poultry, please wash your hands before you touch everything else. Okay, I'm coming back, just a second. I really don't want to get salmonella. Or any other poultry-related disgustingness, okay? And just the thought of raw meat on your hands is absolutely gross anyway, right? So, hang on. It's like in my fingernails, so hang on, it's taking a moment. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm coming back, I'm coming. I had to get a new towel.
Kathy said she was gonna.
Who's on here?
Kathy said she wants to see if you can make them smaller.
Kathy, yes, well, I guess I answered your question, yes. Hey, Pam. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tracy. Kathy. I don't see who else is there. Brian's supposed to remember to tell me that. That's okay. We're teaching Brian how to be a cameraman and a host. I'm just giving him a hard time because I can. Okay. All right. So let's do this. We got to heat up the oven. Come on over here. So I'm just gonna do a grill pan. These are awesome on the grill, but clearly I'm not gonna take you outside and wait for the grill to heat up and all that good stuff. So today we're just gonna get it done on the grill pan. Now I love, you guys, seriously, if you don't have a cast iron pan, oh my gosh, please get one. Please make the investment and get one because it really takes your cooking up a notch. Now a grill pan, a cast iron grill pan has like, oh, it's awesome. Like I love, love, love doing chicken breasts on it. They get the grill marks. It just feels amazing. And they're so tasty and juicy and good, okay? So I am gonna do a little spray because turkey burger sometimes sticks a little bit, even though it has some fat in it. I'm gonna go ahead and add a spray, just a little spritz of this cooking spray. I don't really know if you're supposed to do that. I don't know if it's bad for the pan, but I do it. So hopefully it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. I'm gonna make the patties now. Dang it, now I'm touching around me again. I should have just patted them out. Oh well. Look at that is a big, a big butt burger. Okay. But do you know how full you will be after eating this? You'll be full and you'll be satisfied and you're not gonna crave a bunch of junk because you're gonna have a balanced blood sugar, okay? I think I don't even know if I can fit all 4 on there. Okay, we're gonna go for it. This one's a little extra big. This will be for me. Brian thought I was gonna give it to him, but heck no, I'm taking the big one. Got an appetite. I don't have a little broody appetite anymore. Not when you work out, man. Gotta eat. All right. Cool. But yes, you guys, you could totally make, you can make like 2, 4, 6, like 8 little burgers, okay? But if this is gonna be like a big meal and you like, you know, don't wanna eat for several more hours, then eat a big one. Or maybe just make 5 of these, okay? Check it. Here it goes. You ready to hear the sizzle? I hope it sizzles. It sizzled, I promise. I'm just gonna cook 2. Okay, now, I do like to mush mine down just a little bit, because you know how like with any burger, when you cook, they kind of like shrink up. So, that's fine. I'm gonna cook these about 4 minutes, okay, on each side. I'm gonna set a timer, because you know I won't remember. If you've ever trained with me, you'll know that I don't remember to time very good or count. So same happens with the cooking. You know what I mean? All right, so hang on really quick. I'm going to, while those are cooking, I gotta wash my hands again. Hang on, I'm coming back. While those are cooking, we're gonna go ahead and get the burger plate ready, okay? I'm still trying to figure this cooking thing out, you guys, as far as like how to do it live, because I know it's kind of boring to watch every little thing. Oh, hey, Tanya, you're gonna have spinach quiche? Yummy. Yummo. All right, let me get a plate. So like I said, you absolutely could do this like a regular burger, or I'm gonna need a new cutting board since I just touched. I'm gonna do this over here. So you can do it like a regular burger. So I'm gonna get Brian's burger ready, okay? So we just got some good fluffy, tasty buns. So jealous. So because I do gluten-free or reduced gluten, I'm not gonna eat this. It breaks my heart. But it's okay, it's all right. They can all eat in front of me. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. At all. It doesn't actually, but so I'm gonna cut some red onion. Okay, we already have this red onion cut up here, so I'm just gonna cut some slices. Now you could do whatever you want with these burgers. Now I personally don't want like ketchup on it because like with all this stuff on here, I think that'd be gross. But maybe you don't think that's gross. Maybe you're one of those people that eat ketchup on everything. You know? Whoops. Okay, my onion's not really working how I want it, so we're gonna call that good on that. Okay. Then I have a cucumber. So these I think are really good with like the burger, the cucumber, the onion. You could do a slice of tomato, but yeah. If you like tomatoes, they're awesome. But really thinly sliced cucumbers, with or without the peel is up to you. Okay, but just really thinly sliced cucumber is tasty. Okay, so what will happen here is I'm gonna get the sauce. Whoops. sauce. And I'm going to just take a big dollop of it on the bottom of the bun. Okay? Well, that's kind of a big dollop. Brian, is that good to you?
Yeah.
He's like, put it on there, man. Okay. You know, I'm going to scrape a little off. That's a little obnoxious. I want you to actually eat this, Brian. So then I'm going to put a little bit on top, too. Okay. Oh, a big leaf of lettuce would be great, too, but I didn't get that out, so you can add that if you want later. And then we're just going to put the cucumbers. I'm going to put it on the bottom of the bun, okay? And then some onion. Does that look okay, Brian?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. So, I mean, you could, you know, like I said, make this how you want to eat it, okay? You could add, like, anything else you need to it, okay? So, I hope that we have a clean spatula. All right. So, I'm hoping to get this done. If it's taking too long, we could always take a picture after, but come here. Or I can answer questions, okay? So, check out the burger here. We have, oh, look, 4 minutes. So, it's not sticking too bad. A little bit. Check it out. Now, it's not really falling apart. Let me go ahead and get this one. The edges may be a little bit falling apart, but you guys, we're going to eat it. It's going to fall apart. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't mean to get them together, but that's all right. Another 4 minutes. All right, so while those are cooking, like I said, you could eat this, you know, as your main dish. You could have that Mediterranean bean salad that I made last week. You could have a chopped salad. You could put it on a bun. You could eat it with, you know, fries if you want to. You could make some fries. You could have some potato salad, whatever you want. I mean, just eat it like a burger. But I would recommend keeping the other dishes with you simple because these have a lot of pop of flavor, especially with the sun-dried tomatoes and the Kalamata olives. You don't want to have something else on, like overpowering it because these are the star of the meal. Okay, so let me see this. Thank you. I'm going to show you this as I look at questions. Carl Mullins, hello. Yep, you start talking, lose count. Oh yeah, Tanya, you totally remember that. Let's see. Hey. Hey, Geody. Hi, Michelle Mullins. I've seen you recently. Fork, lime, what's going on today, Rian? Oh yeah, Tanya, did you hear me saying all the wrong words earlier? Hey man, this is real stuff. This is like the real me. Okay. So, all right, I think that's all we have going on here. So, does anyone have any questions about the process of making these or any other question? Hey, any question goes. Any question goes. No? Maybe? Oh, wait, Tanya. What else did you say? Yeah. Okay, great. All right, guys. Well, so I told you Brian's going to eat it out of a bun. He doesn't get a side dish today. It's not happening. But I am going to eat it on a plate with no side dish as well. I would like it with a salad, but I'm too hungry to freaking make another salad, so I'm just going to eat, okay? All right, so let's see if it's done. They're looking good. They're getting a little, oop, you can't see. Can you see them? Okay. Almost done. Now, because it's turkey burger, you want to cook these through, okay? So let's do this. I'm going to show you. I really want to finish the product, right? If you need to go, I understand. But look, when I'm done, I'm going to go to my computer. I'm not going to do it on my phone because I can't. In just a little bit, I will go and get the link to the recipe, okay? This sounds delish. Yes, I really think that everyone will like it. Now, the only thing that's questionable about these burgers is the olives and the sun-dried tomatoes. One other thing I like to use in these too is a roasted red pepper, but you have to be careful because they're really juicy, so you don't want to like make it too wet of a burger. Okay, so turkey burgers should be at least 165 if you have a little gadget, okay? Is that right? 165? I'm pretty sure that's right. Sounds good. Ish, okay? All right, guys, let me check it because we have 40 seconds. I wonder hey, Brian's kind of the grill guy. If I test the meat with the thermometer while it's cooking, is that going to make it hotter than it really is? As long as I don't push all the way through. Okay, this is a lesson for us all. Oh, I got to turn it on though. I thought it was 165. Any poultry, 165 is done. I don't know why I questioned that. I know. We've got to trust ourselves, right? Oh yeah. Now a burger, now if you're gonna do beef, you can totally like keep it a little bit more rare if you want. Okay, my hand is gonna burn off holding this over. Can you, yeah. Oh, I'm really sure you just wanna look at my face while I'm doing this, right? Probably not. These are not done. These are not done, folks. They are not done. Well, wait, this other one. Hang on. No, they're not quite done. So good thing I did that, right? Because I was totally going to pull that thing off there so you guys wouldn't have to. Yes, poultry. Thank you, Kathy. Awesome. Now, hey, Mom, are you there? Mom, are you watching this today? Where are you? These are for you, by the way, because you like these. No, she's not there. Fine. I see how it is. All right. Just kidding. You guys, you know your mom has to be your biggest fan. So, okay, now they're sticking. All right, you guys. So, give me one more second. Okay, one more second. I'm gonna do both turkey and beef. Great idea. Now, if you like lamb or like pork or any kind of mixture, that'd be amazing too. But I don't like that normally. So, okay, when I am done with this, I will post a picture. All right, so the other thing really quick, last week, you know what would be awesome with this? Last week I made a salad dressing for the bean salad. Using that same red wine vinegar dressing would be awesome on a salad with this on top, okay? Hang on. I don't want to burn them, but I don't want to get sick. Hang on. Do you want to see the timer or the thing? You probably can't see it. I don't know if you can see that. This is so exciting, folks. We're waiting for the final temperature reading. Hey, speaking of, did anyone watch the launch yesterday? The space shuttle? Pretty sweet. What is going on with this, Brian? It's Brian's fault. I'm just kidding. It's only 1:48. But those are some big old burgers, right? Okay. So should I just not leave it in there? Okay. All right. Okay, let me ask you. Did anyone watch that yesterday? The live shuttle launch? That was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What a fun thing to be watching among all of the not good news. So that was kind of a cool thing to watch. All right, guys. So you saw what we're doing here. You saw what we're doing. We got the bun. We got the cucumbers, the red onion. If you wanted to add a little more feta cheese, you could. A little more dill. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I know we're that close, but I'll just post a picture of Brian taking a huge bite. He'll love that. We'll get it like live action, biting into the burger. Brian's loving the attention that I'm giving him. Not really. Okay, well, shoot. We're this close. Let's just finish her. But if you need to go, I understand. Oh, yes, we got there. Hallelujah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one because I think it looks great. Okay, oh, my sun-dried tomatoes are popping out, you guys. I'm bringing it over. Please don't let me drop this on the floor. That would be awesome. Max would love it. Okay, look. It's a giant burger, you guys. Now, I'm not going to make Brian eat it right now because it needs to cool down a little bit, but you take this yummy sauce and that bun, and there you have it. Doesn't that look delicious? Is that beautiful or what? That bun just really looks great to me. I think it's beautiful too. Now what we could do, I'm getting way too excited about this bun. I'm not eating it even. But I'm going to really enjoy watching Brian eat it. Okay, so you got your sauce, you got your burger. Let me know if you guys do these. I really want to know. I was so excited when I heard so many people made that bean salad. I truly love it. I love to help people. I love to help you guys figure it out. Dill hamburger pickles would be great too. I agree. Anything briny would be good, like with the olives. All right, so thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I know that took a little longer to cook than I expected. And I got to get my other burgers on there. Oh, I got to get that other one off. I got to go. Thank you guys. I will see you next Sunday. I just want to make sure I'm speaking correctly because I don't think we have any plans. But I will be back next Sunday. And we're going to do another dessert because this girl likes some dessert. And I bet you do too. Okay? Thank you guys. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Lisa. Papa Carl. Tanya. You guys, thanks. Who else was there? Kristen. Hey. Giodi. Hey, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love having you. And hey, Sarah. Thank you. Oh, hi. That makes me happy. I didn't even know you were there. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have an awesome Sunday. Catch you soon. Bye.